Okay, I'm back. So it looks like my 8-bit do controller is not switching to X input mode and is not being picked up by this game. I had to plug in my Xbox One controller, which I know has a problem. I think on the D-pad. I'm not really sure where the problem is. I forgot. And, it works, so I'm gonna give it a shot.
Trials of Mana.
Yeah, this season of Vinesauce, like someone in chat has said, really not a good season for controllers. Well, whatever. Again... Shit. Now I have to redo the controls again. Okay. Yeah, something's wrong with this controller. I don't remember what. I think... Yeah, I think, I have this theory that... Someone said that the 8-bit do controller just needs to be updated or replugged in or whatever. I took the battery out, I tried a bunch of different things. So... I guess I have more things to try soon enough.
Okay, we got that nitro whatever. Let's go back to Bon Voyages. We have to stop Valsena as soon as possible.
Okay, so...
Fine then, here I
Of course. Take this.
That was nothing.
Oh wait, there's a flower here. Oh wait, did I get this flower? Gnome Day. I got that flower already. Yeah, if you missed the previous stream, I basically killed a pork chop.
Such weak targets, but time to work together.
Take this.
No, I don't remember. It was like a gnome. No, it was a mole. It wasn't a gnome, it was a mole. And we have to get to a city, because bad shit's happening and there's an evil lord, as these things happen to go.
Crosscut.
okay.
Barely broke a sweat.
Oh yeah, and there was a gnome. We got a gnome, I think.
I'll take point. Here's to you. Too bad.
Of course you won.
Vinny, did you switch to X input mode on your 8-bit do controller? It wouldn't let me,
This'll be faster if we
weirdly enough, and then it just wouldn't be recognized by the computer.
Next.
My potential feels limitless.
I don't have time for this. Stop.
Come on.
Go back. Crosscut.
We're getting too good for these guys.
Hardly even broke a sweat. I could use a shower. Oh, hey, Chadley. Luck plus 5, maybe? Oh, I got that. So we can do, sturdy attack increases by 5% when HP is at 80% or above. Oh, save them, right? Yeah, people were saying to save them. It's probably a better idea, because I don't really like any of those options right now. So we're back here. And now we talk to the Cannon Man. Save the points for the final boss. Okay. It's like me saving elixirs in Final Fantasy VII Remake, even though it's part 1, and the items probably aren't gonna carry over.
Who are you people? Hey, you sent us off to get Nitromite, and then forgot about us? What gives?
Oh, right. I didn't forget. I just couldn't remember. So, what's that Nitromite for again? I'm kidding! I remember now! It's for my revamped cannon, right? Excellent! Excellent! Head to the backyard, and I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary, ultra-fabulous turbo cannon number 2! Wind shear? Check. Targeting? Check. Locked onto Valsena? Ready?
Perfectly safe. Just throw them all in there. Squish them in. Accurate scene. They got it. Oh, spin.
Wait. This is the middle of Mulberry Moors. Fumbling fool shot us to the middle of nowhere!
Oh man, I should have chose Hawkeye as the main character.
Now we gotta get across this hole-ridden field?
What is wrong with this place? Aren't there easier paths we can take?
There's no other way to get to Valsena. Gotta grin and bear it.
Fine. But once we meet with the Hero King, I'm filing a complaint about this path.
No, Charlotte. No, no, no. Never Charlotte as the main character, ever.
Okay, give it to me. Don't think so.
Oh, I think the D-pad was fucked on this controller. Which I'm not really using all that much. You just use it for, like, items and stuff, so it's not so bad. Nice. Yeah, Hawkeye's a good main character.
Thing is flowing through me. It's magical. Careful! It's the enemy! You'll regret this!
Again, I've said it before, I'll say it again, this would have been a better game. I think people would have received the game a little bit more positively if it came out before Final Fantasy VII Remake. Myself included. But it's still... it's fine.
What a joke.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck just happened there? Was that a glitch? Nope, no glitch. This game is outselling Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think that was, it outsold, like, a one-day thing months after, like a month after it came out. Like, week 1 sales. Also, it's on more platforms. Yeah, I remember reading something like that, and then it was apparently not 100% accurate. In Japan, there's a huge fan base for this game over there. First week outsold Final Fantasy VII's third week in Japan.
Here it goes.
Well, that does make more sense, yeah.
I know what to do. It's too gross and dark in this cave.
Hey, isn't this where they found the Sith dagger?
Watch out for the enemy!
Polo, Ramo, and Vincent. I believe this is where they found the Sith dagger and also were able to heal the bumpkin. The hell is this thing? I know not what that does.
You wish you never got hats with us.
You must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Okay.
Don't keep me.
Don't keep...
I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
Yeah, these little mini hedgehogs. Sonic the Hedgehog's children. They need to be removed.
Okay.
Don't keep me waiting. Holy balls!
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
Oh, I think I have, a new thing. I forgot about this. I have diamond shards now. Though I don't know how to equip diamond shards. It's just in your moves. It's in your magical radio. Is there a way to set as a shortcut? Like where the Holy Bolt was? Oh.
Okay.
Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool.
Hey, look!
Get out of my way before I break you.
There they are. No effect. Awesome. mean, it makes sense. Earth element on Earth elemental. Not so good.
Let's take it out before it does more damage. Good care of that.
Nope.
Here I go.
Sonic the Hedgehog movie would be so much better if it was just a dude beating the shit out of mini hedgehogs.
Watch out for the enemy.
Got you covered.
I think Durant talks to himself.
Okay.
So that's what a hobgoblin looks like. What does a knobgoblin look like? What about a hemogoblin that lives in our blood cells? Which, as you know, teamed up with telomeres to slay humans.
Come on! Let's help each other!
Yeah, if you could just remove all the goblins from your blood cells, you would live a lot longer. I learned that in school when I was in my dictionary class.
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
There's probably like a flower somewhere around here that I'm gonna miss if I rush through it.
Watch out for the enemy. This is it. Don't think so.
Damn, that move is good. Oh, here it is. No, it's not. I thought that was just a regular flower.
Don't think so.
Not bad. Of course you won. I know what to do.
Someone said I literally work in a blood lab and you made me cringe so hard I bit my tongue. Oh, from the hemogoblin? I know, they're scary. I don't like to think about them either.
Don't keep me waiting. Ha, you wish.
What? That one was on me. I need to stick around after a win.
Wishes. Eat.
This'll be faster if we fight together.
Come on. My potential feels limitless. Gotta get this nuisance out of the way. Aw, is it over?
It's like a weird noise. I don't know what that weird noise was. Whatever. I'm just trying to kill the murder hornets that have been, you know, harassing people lately.
That stings.
Can't handle anything.
You wish you'd never crossed paths with us.
Vinny, don't read this. I won't.
I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
Any enemy.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
God damn it. Or we can just leave.
That one was on me.
Oh, this is okay.
Fine then. Here I
That stings.
Oh my god.
go. Right.
Okay, leave it to...
How much sake do you need to enjoy the voice acting in this game?
No time to
A
stop.
lot.
Let's get
A
moving.
lot. Do you know what cocksaki is?
Here!
It's the most unfortunately named infection.
All right, we'll clear your way. Leave it to me.
Try and catch me!
I thought I had that. I don't know if I really had that or if I just had strep throat. I think it was just strep throat, but my friend Joe had it, and that was a bad time. Coxsackie is fucking awful.
Let's take it out. Which does more damage?
I mean, look it up if you want. I don't even remember. It was like strep-ish symptoms, but also like foot pain.
Too bad.
Chat, you know when you're stressed out, your immune system is lower. So,
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
it's a real thing. It is a real thing.
Come on. Let's help each other.
Of course. Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Laughing strengthens your immune system. I've heard about that too, actually. Like, not laughing specifically, just like positive thinking. And it's like, wait a minute. Is this hippies? But I do believe it, and I've been meditating more.
You wish you never crossed paths
And,
with us.
How's that?
You know, it is helpful. Meditating, controlling your breathing really does help. You can control your heart rate.
Of course.
That was easy.
Circular breathing.
Here
Yeah,
I go.
I'm still trying to learn some meditation stuff. If you have any good meditation techniques or like stuff that you've learned, please tweet it to me.
Of course.
Like stuff that you found has helped you, like whether it be I don't really like guided meditation. I like guided meditation doesn't really do it for me. But I tried stuff with just really slow deep breaths in, hold, deep breath out through the mouth, that kind of shit. Oh, there's also, well, you know, going for a run, going for a walk, jog, that kind of shit. That also helps regulate your breathing. Vinny, that's breathing exercises, not meditation. Yeah, no. The breathing exercises help get you set up for meditation, which is to, you know, cut all the stupid thoughts out of your head. But the breathing is important. That's a big part of it.
All right, we'll clear your way. Leave it to me.
Vinny, I heard having a regular sleep schedule helps too. That might have been a little bit of shade, but my sleep schedule is... It's regular, it's just in weird hours. I've always...
Not my own strength.
I've had to defend my sleep schedule, but it does suck. But I still get 8 hours. It's 8 hours, but around the same time every night. I just don't see the morning sun, ever.
What happened? Hang on.
Altena mages attacked. His Majesty is in danger.
Why did they put a flanger on the dudes in helmets? I don't get it. That is the wrong filter for that.
The party finally made it to the kingdom of Valsena, only to find it in shambles from the attacking Altanish forces.
Well done. Release the magical creatures into the castle and fall back for now.
Yes, sir!
That would be his smash move.
Not that Crimson coward again. He won't get away with his crimes this time. Come on! We gotta protect the king!
Oof.
It's not just Valsenan soldiers. There are mages from Altena here too.
That Crimson Wizard is... It's okay. She just fainted.
Hey, they got the snare right in the song.
I don't have time for this. Neon! Neon!
Crosscut! Creepy.
Vinny, Hello Neighbor's getting a TV series, God help us.
Time to work together.
So I have heard.
You wish. But Altena wouldn't.
I was actually contacted
My mother wouldn't do
about
this.
that, like through a PR firm, and I don't know what the fuck they want me to do about it. I think there was someone that streamed Hello Neighbor years ago that they contacted on YouTube over Twitter. Like some big YouTuber, and they just wanted nothing to do with it.
Good. You don't have to be on guard for now.
Wait, the PR firm, you're telling me the PR firm wanted me to put an end to Hello Neighbor? Am I the chosen one?
I'll take point and leave the rear to you. Get ready. Okay, this is it. Don't think so.
What a waste of time.
Don't think so.
All right.
Taika Waititi is going to be directing a Star Wars movie. Which, at the moment, I don't really give a fuck about Star Wars movies. I'd rather just watch more Mandalorian. But, he's a good choice. I mean, he directed an episode of The Mandalorian and he did a great job with it. Thor Ragnarok was really good. Oh yeah, I gotta watch Clone Wars still. I've been meaning to check out the newest season. I only saw one episode. I'm gonna definitely do that at some point, but... yeah, they revealed he was doing... Like, I'm all for whatever that dude does. It's just... I wonder if that's gonna prevent him from doing more interesting movies. Oh, the Chess Knights were in Secret of Mana.
Time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
It's amazing how all, like, the New Zealand talent is all connected in some weird way. You know, like, Taika and Jermaine and Brett. They're all... You know, they worked on Flight of the Conchords together. Rhys Darby. Flight of the Conchords. Fucking Brett was in Lord of the Rings. The Ring? Frodo? Someone said New Zealand's population is only like 10k. Alright, I don't think there's only 10,000 people in New Zealand, but I get what you're trying to say. I think they had 10,000 extras for Lord of the Rings alone. Which is everyone in New Zealand. 4.8 million. What's less than New York City?
What? That one.
Spirit.
What's the population of New Zealand town? Oh, you mean the street in New York City? 3. 3.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Before we can go! I like these almost Final Fantasy-esque mages. Jesus.
This should do it.
Don't keep me waiting. You'll regret this.
I mean, she's the mage, so there's some squishiness involved. Oh yeah, phrasing. It didn't strike me until just now how I worded that sentence.
Are you challenging me?
These Valsena mages are in the way.
Come on.
Well, I was playing, Zagreus. What game is that? Hades. I was playing Hades with this controller, and something was fucked up with it. I don't remember specifically what. It seems to be working pretty well for this, but for Hades, it was not working great. Yeah, I thought it was the D-pad too, but I don't remember what specifically I was using it for. What do you use the D-pad for in Hades? If anyone can remind me. The D-port. Oh, abilities, right? I was using multiple things at the same time. Like, it was like... I think the button presses multiple times in a row. Shouldn't Steam handle all controllers well? It usually does. I think the 8-bit do controller I have, something's wrong. I need to reinstall the drivers properly.
Gotta get this yourself.
You're gonna feel this one! Crosscut!
Okay. Last words.
Don't think so!
My allies are just taking, like, just enjoying their damage. Like,
My potential feels limitless. This should do it.
Behold, even the Hero King is powerless when paralyzed by magic.
You must be the Crimson Wizard of Altena. Tell me, why would Valda, the true queen, mount this cowardly attack?
Well, she seeks to control the Mana Stones and thought it best to destroy Valsena before retaliation. Her Majesty is not troubled by past alliances.
A pity.
That is all you wish to ask? So be it. Take this!
Stop!
You again. This interference will not be forgotten.
see, his teleport is useful,
Until the next time.
even if it's only 10 feet.
Wait. Not again. Stay here and fight, you coward! You won't get away, Crimson Wizard. Not again. Your Majesty!
Some big provolone we got going on here.
Duran? Have you returned?
Your Majesty, you know my mother?
You mean you are the daughter of Valda, the true queen?
Yes, though she attempted to take my life.
To think that Valda had a daughter all along.
What do you mean?
Forgive me. I meant no insult.
You can't just say something like that and expect me not to have questions. Tell me.
Hey, you can't talk to the king like that. Take it back.
Take it back!
Be still, I am not offended. My apologies, Princess. You may one day learn the truth, but now is not the time. I am, however, worried about Valda. She is a kind soul. I cannot imagine her deciding to throw her daughter's life away. Oh,
Your Majesty, we are searching for the elementals that reside near the Mana Stones of the world. Please, tell us where to find this Kingdom Stone.
Fairy. I see. Then you are all traveling under Fairy's guidance. I have met one of your kind when I stood against the Dragon Lord. In truth, I was chosen by that fairy.
What?
Sadly, that fairy was cut down at the hands of the Dragon Lord. I was spared. If fairies have come to our realm again, this bodes ill for the world.
Well, shit.
8 mana stones exist in the world. The powers of earth, water, fire, wind, light, darkness, the moon, and wood originate from these stones.
Why?
You
What
will find
wood?
the elemental spirits
How about
of
nature?
each stone.
Well, that's
living
earth, I
nearby.
We have already located the elementals of light and earth, Lumina and Gnome.
Heyo! How you doing?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
6 remain. You must travel to Paloport by boat from Byzer. From there, you can reach Laurent's Mana Stone. It is the Wind Stone.
Thank you, Your Majesty. We will find the stones.
You need Sylphid's wind powers in order to find the remaining stones. Return once you have found him. Safe travels to you all.
You are a force to be reckoned with if you're already able to save kings. You have certainly improved since I last saw you, Duran, in power and in spirit. I look forward to the day you face the Crimson Wizard and come back to us triumphant. The Hero King's hope has granted you a new ability. Oh. 5% of CS gauge after winning a battle. Cool. Small King.
Don't keep me waiting.
Come on.
I guess that's kind of the problem with kings, right? You don't know. You don't know. They're gonna be good or bad kings. I lost one of my friends in the attack. I can't help but wonder, what if? Or they might be small kings. They could be big kings. They could be, like, Burger Kings. That dude was like, I have things to do, please leave me alone. And he's just standing there and talking. They're too caught up in their own conversation. Oh. I just showed someone into the courtyard so they could set up a new cannon. Makes sense that we'd be beefing up the castle defenses, what with Altena's troop movement. Come to think of it, I think the cannon mechanic said something about blasting all the way to Maya. It was almost like he was talking about shooting people out of that thing instead of cannonballs. Wouldn't that be something? We're all a couple of jesters in the courtyard of the king? It's a great big lark in the courtyard of the king.
Von Voyage? Oh, you mean my older brother. I'm Von Jur.
Oh.
I know you want to get back to Maya, but hang on. I'm still setting up my brother's invention.
You have to wait 3 real-time days before the cannon setup. What the fuck is this armor? What do you want anyway? Listen here, I'm gonna get stronger than you and take your place as the best in the kingdom, got it? Don't get comfy. Wait, what? The thought of Bruiser has granted you a new ability. Attack increases when using Clash Strike. Oh, wow. That's shocking. Wait, is that an innate ability that I just have now? Oh, okay, no, it's here. Alright, counter... Vinny, apparently the N64, the Nintendo leak might contain N64 Mother 3 and Dinosaur Planet ROMs. That would be kind of incredible. If that would be the case, even just to see what they look like. Also, apparently that dude was the tutorial dude that I beat in Duran's, story. Forgot about that. It doesn't, Vinny, they checked. Never mind, other chat member, deconfirmed. Off on an adventure, huh? Sure you'll be fine. Wish you safe travels regardless. People's lives are 99% destiny, but the rest of your future is always shaped by your will. It's up to you to decide. We call that final 1% hope. What's that face for, huh? Why not get a reading from this old fortune teller? Nothing is coming to me. It's never happened. All I see is a fairy creature fluttering around. Yes, a fairy like that. Whoa! Are you the real fairy? A real fairy. It's my fault. It's impossible to divine the future of a person possessed by a fairy. There's nothing wrong with your gift. Oh, that gave me a cold sweat. I think I should rest for today. Close the door on your way out. I got a new ability from that. Status effect time shortened by 50%. Banned from the fortune teller. Vin, it's not deconfirmed. They are releasing info in waves throughout the week. Alright, well, we'll just wait then. I don't know what to think about the N64 leak anymore. I'll just wait. The moon enemy is Dolan. Benevodons. Without the bridge to Maya, there's nowhere for us to run. Apparently there are powerful beasts sealed within the Mana Stones. At least, that's what it said in a book. What would happen if they were released? This is the Valsena Royal Library. I've been researching the Mana Tree in as many old texts as I can find. I hope I can see its magnificence in person one day. Naughty novel. Oops. The Master Croy is sealed away? Like what, a Master LaCroix? Well, we're almost, to class level 2, which is, again, that's level 18. You seem to be in a hurry, yet you're wandering around aimlessly. What's this about a cannon? I see, you're idling away your time while you wait. I suggest you spend your time talking to folks around town. You never know what useful information you may pick up. Once, while I was taking my time on a stroll, I came across a cactus. Not just any cactus, but one could move on its own. It was quite a shock. Welcome, take a seat. Would you like something to eat? I think you're a little young for something to drink. One day I hope to be as good a swordsman as the king himself. Wendell is quite close to Jad, you know. There was a ship that traveled to Jad from the port of Maya east of Valsena. My word, I had no idea Jad had such troubles. First Altena attacks Valsena, and now this? What's happening in the world? Jad, Chad, Altena, Valsena.
Welcome. Come, take a look.
Oh my god. That sounds like Randy Marsh doing a voice.
Thank you. Always good to have a spare. Thank you. Always good to have a spare. Come again.
That's gonna be that's the voice of the ghost. The Warble ghost.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, there's that D-pad. I see you, D-pad.
Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice.
I love shopping.
Oh my god, Angela.
I have an eye for quality.
Come again.
Cover the D-pad and blow hot air into it? What? I mean, I could try it later. Again, the 8-bit do controller, like, worked fine. I'm sure I can fix it with some persistence.
Welcome. Come again.
Blessed bracelet. No shield for Duran yet. Cover the D-pad with your mouth and exhale in it. Okay, now this is an Xbox One controller, right? The town was mostly spared, but you never know when another kingdom may attack while our guard is down. What do you expect? After what Altena did, I have a hard time enjoying the town. Heading to Laurent, I highly recommend stopping by the night market in Bessir on the way. You may find many things for sale there that can help you on your travels. Some rare items sold at the night market you can't buy anywhere else. Might as well take a look, right? I'm from Bessir myself, so I love to recommend it to others.
Welcome.
Some cool suggestions in chat to cover it in rice, to consume the controller, to put terpenes in the controller. To smoking weed with Dracula. Someone said check Duran's house before you leave. Where is Duran's house? Is it one of these? This one, maybe? Oh, that's the fortune teller's house. Someone said northeast. Under the consumable shop. Okay. Were we not just in here? It's the house with the open chest on the map. Oh. Under the consumables. Oh, okay, consumables.
Sorry, not in here. Anywhere but here. This is my house. When I left for Wendell, I promised I wouldn't come back home until I defeated the Crimson Wizard. So, it's complicated.
Fine. We don't have to go. You know how obnoxiously stubborn you can be. Too bad. I was looking forward to seeing your room, though. All those skeletons in your closet and secrets under your bed.
Bone noises.
Cut it out.
Cut it out. I saw some sort of cannon in the courtyard. I wonder what... Oh, okay, that should be ready. In the fan translation, she literally asks if he has any porn lying around in his room. Yeah. Oh, there's a cactus.
Ogler's Digests, issue number 1.
Oh, there he is. You found little cactus. You cannot pet the dog in Trials of Mana. Someone said that house is absurdly small. Which one? This one? There's room for a bathroom. Yeah, there's not, like, there's, like, probably... Houses that small, the bedrooms are in the main rooms. Like most RPGs, they don't usually have a separate bedroom. Sometimes they do, but the ones I'm familiar with off the top of my head, there's like beds in the living room. And they're lucky if they have a bed.
Luxury! Back in my day, I had to be shot out of cannon, and then we slept in a hole in the middle of the road, wrapped up in newspaper.
I'm Von Jur, younger brother of Von Voyage, and he told me all about you. He even gave me this cannon to help out with your little adventures.
And then when we woke up, our fathers would chop us in half with a knife.
Hop in! I'll send you back to my brother's place in Maya. Oh, no, don't worry. I'm a much better shot than he is. Ready?
And we were grateful. Aye.
Most medieval houses had very few separate rooms. Where, you have to imagine how fucking resilient those people were. In the Middle Ages. I mean, as resilient as you could be. But yeah, like a shitty little town with a shitty little dirt road. They only had to walk like 5 feet to get lost in a forest, too. Imagine how many people in the town per year were lost in the goddamn forest. I mean, listen, chat. Our problems that we're going through now are valid. You know what I mean? The things that really stress you out, especially right now with quarantine, it's all valid. But, you know, sometimes you have to, like, take a step back and like, have some perspective. And be like, oh, right. Shit was way worse. You know, we also... We have food. We have roofs over our head, I guess. I know that sounds like, what old people tell you when you're younger. To get you to shut up. But it's a perspective thing that really helps with a daily attitude. Like... The way you think, like, the attitude of your daily life becomes like a demeanor eventually, you know, and it might start as a mood and then eventually it turns into your, like, fucking personality. And, for me, I'm trying real hard to be more positive and just look on the bright side of things, because things kind of suck right now for a lot of reasons, and it's really good to focus on positive and things you can change, things you can work on, and not feel like I'm owed shit by the world. And that also involves kind of sometimes being aware of the fact that, yeah, people have it way fucking worse. I have a song that I kind of put together. I don't know if it's a Red Vox song, but it's me bitching about staying home. Like, it's an acoustic song. It's not really done, but I'm, you know, working on it. It might be like a bonus track. And, I have a lyric about, like, you know, I'm sick of cooking. It sounds lame, and it is. That's the point. But, I try to acknowledge in the same line, like, I know I'm in luck that I get to complain about this. Also, I'd say, just like the Mike Love song, thank you to the first responders and the National Guard today. Someone said it's a contrast to your older streams where you were sometimes just cynical a lot. Something like that, they said. Their message scrolled up. Yeah, I mean...
I could defeat any enemy.
You know, I'm 35 soon. I've had some pretty heavy stress. I've had to deal with some shit. Both streaming related and non-streaming related. And I don't tell the stream all the stuff that bothers me, but there was like a suicide that happened kind of recently, and it's like, when you get to stuff like that, you know, why I can still be cynical about games and some minor shit, because, you know, if I don't like a game, I don't like a game, but there's a lot of shit that is just so fucking pointless in the grand scheme of things, and then you become a bloody skeleton looking for Kurt Cobain. You know, so it's not really... To some degree, it's not really worth it. But yeah, I think that also comes with age. I know some people are like, oh, that's ageist, bro. Like, I'm capable of understanding that. And yeah, some people certainly are, but I think with some experience, some wisdom, some, you know, some stuff that you go through,
If I do say so myself.
you get a little stronger to it, you become a little number to it, or at best, if you're lucky and maybe with some therapy, you can, like, kind of grow from it. And that's just age, you know, that's time. Just sometimes you just need time to grow, and, you know, and that's me. And also, like, people around me have inspired me, like, chat has been... The charity stream made me, less cynical because I saw how generous people were. I'm gonna try to do something charity related, like something small for COVID-19 soon, possibly. But I'm sorry to rant about nonsense, but yeah, I guess like Hootie. You know, Hootie is such a good dude that he inspired me to want to be a better dude.
Not too bad.
And I'm really trying hard. And, you know, the charity being a part of that, and everyone in that team really, well, it sounds corny, but, you know, the fact that everyone sacrifices so much of their time to do so much of this for, you know, a good cause, it's like, oh, right, I could be a little bit better. I could be a little bit less cynical. And, so it's just, I think, keeping good people around you, and, also growing and getting sick of cynicism, too, because it becomes tiring. I still can be pretty cynical. It's not fully gone. I'm still a kind of a cynical person. And, like I said, trust issues, but... You know, that's just life. Someone said, but how? How do we ignore the state of the world? And, you know, the bad stuff happening. And it's tough, I know. Now's not an easy time to be positive, but that's why I'm meditating more and you know... I'm trying. I don't have TV programs. I try to stay away from the news. I keep up to date, mostly, and I try to find out what the fuck is going on in the world. I like finding out what's going on with video games and music. But otherwise, like, the things that affect me are the things
I need to stick around after a win.
in my life. Like, you know, am I gonna be able to buy food for myself so I can cook? Am I gonna be able to, you know, fill my car up? Am I gonna be able to, you know, get medicine? So I could worry about the big shit, and I do, but it's the little shit like that, that's the stuff I try to focus more on. Staying grounded is definitely good. I'm trying. You know, I'm trying. I don't really think any different of myself as a, you know, streamer with whatever number of people are here. And money, I just live like a fucking crusty hermit.
This is Bizer, huh?
So.
I guess a merchant town would be lively. Maybe they got some good weapons around here.
We should be able to board a ship to Apollo here. Let's go to the docks.
What about murder hornets? Oh, dog. I got nothing for murder hornets. I mean, you know, stay positive. Do your best to be a better person. And then murder hornets. Never mind. Vinny, there's something amusing about you being profound while the game screams E every couple of seconds. Yeah, I know that a lot of the visuals and sounds don't mix with what I was saying before. Also, nothing profound in what I was saying. Just me talking.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice. This is good quality.
I'll make use of this.
Looks useful.
I usually don't go through the trouble of selling my old stuff in RPGs until I need the money, because it's just a time save that way. Vinny, are you always so harsh on yourself? That's from someone named Chat's mother. Yeah.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Looks good.
I love shopping.
I have an eye for quality.
I'll just sell the equipment. Why not? I'll sell it. It only took about 15 seconds. Screw it.
Again.
But, you know, again, I express my gratitude. It sounds like I say the same thing every night, but thank you, chat. There's so many of you here that I know you're here for the strange spin noises and all the weird stuff and all the, you know, the weird games and the shitty games and Aerith saying weird stuff that makes you lose your shit and I know you're here mostly for that, but the fact that I could just every now and then, like 0.01% of my streams talk about something kind of serious and everyone's like right there with me. That's a rare fucking gift that I don't take for granted. You're an adventurer, right? If you need to get somewhere, come by the docks and see me. Welcome to the night market. Oh, so this is the night market.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Bumpkin. It's expensive as fuck. But, it absorbs MP and deals wood damage. Some of this stuff is a little too expensive, but it's good. Someone said, I don't even like this game, I'm just here for you.
Come again.
You don't have to do that. I mean... It's really nice. I never thought I'd find one of these. Where did they get this? What? A bumpkin? Or a blapkin? Looking for labor? Normally I'd offer a deal on indentured servants, but I'm sold out. Someone already bought the last bratty boy I had. That kid had a few screws loose. Kept saying he was a prince or something. Whoa! Extreme zoom. The Merchants Guild Night Market. You won't find these wares in any other shops. Careful, there's some dangerous items on sale at the night market. It's hard to get your hands on them elsewhere. Another fortune teller. People's lives are on 100% destiny. Your future is already decided. There is no hope. Don't bother. I love this fortune teller. You know, you can always reset your training points and try again. It'll cost you, though. No. No, I'm good. Again, Westworld. Free will versus programming.
Welcome.
Vinny, if you find enough cactus, it's cheap. Okay, cool.
Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, they have this stuff too. This is good shit. Deals dark magic damage.
Do come again. Oh, good choice. Do come again.
I remember using a lot of this stuff in the actual original.
Come again.
Westworld failed to include upbringing or nature in their argument, though. That's true. In the seas south of Besser sits Buka Island. I heard some sailors talking about how the volcano could erupt at any minute. The dancing Aurora sisters in the night market are so light on their feet, one glance and you'll be swept up in their performance.
We're the Aurora sisters, famed entertainers of the night market.
Is that Link?
Shall we dance for you?
Link? Yeah, sure. So there's 3 Links. Dancing. the Honeybee Inn. That was the budget Honeybee Inn. You know, that was like, America's Choice Honeybee Inn. I am definitely shopping for rare finds at the night market. I came all the way to Bessier after all. Our ship sailed to Palo Port. Did you know the town of Palo is at the base of the mountain territory in the Kingdom of Laurent? Yeah, this game is chill. I like playing this game. This is a game that is some good memories from the past, even if they're vague. It's got some cool, chill music. I like it. Someone said there's a cactus in this town? Okay. That little melody line in this song is like a Kikuta staple. I wouldn't know how to describe it in words, but this right here coming up. This. Kikuta is the name of the composer. It's Hiroki Kikuta, right? Did I say that correct? No, it's not the instrument, it's the chord change, it's the progression. How it ends up kind of reaching that climax. I know it's, yeah, I know chat, it's a funny word. I feel like that's done a lot on the Mana soundtrack, Secret of Mana, and it's done a bunch here too. Shh. Look, there on the horizon, I saw something move. I bet it was a ghost ship. I heard some skippers talking about it. Oh, I wish I could ride on a ghost ship. It's always been my dream. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Mattello, and as you can see, I'm obsessed with the supernatural. I really hope the ship's haunted.
Supernatural, huh? Everybody needs a hobby, I guess.
Oh, they're up there, okay. There's a mysterious item called the Minor Mallet, but even... Ah, I see what they did. Even the Merchant Guild that runs the night market hasn't gotten its hands on it. My granny always says she wants to go to the night market, but as soon as it gets dark, she's out like a light. Yeah, there was a... They called it the Midge Mallet in Secret of Mana, and I think this one too. Yeah. Yeah, so you can see why they wanted to change the name of the mallet. Not Minge. Welcome to Bessier, one of the tourism... I'm on the tourism board for a fair merchant... For our fair merchant town. You don't look like you're from around here. If this is your first time, make sure to visit our famous night market. It's one of a kind. You'll find rare items for sale, and don't forget to watch the Aurora Sisters' captivating sideshow. You won't regret it. Oh, before I forget, the night market's only open at night. Wait, yep.
Coming aboard?
Coming aboard? The night market is only open at night, and eggs come out of coconut trees more often than usual trees.
I can't wait to get a look at the Laurentian mountain territory.
We should buy what we need in Paulo.
Again, very Dragon Quest XI. The ship in Dragon Quest XI had some really good music.
Paulo Port is now a territory under the control of the Navarro nation. Move along.
Uh-oh. Something's not right. They're acting like they don't recognize me. Isabella must have gotten to them. Hey, cat got your tongue? Curses! This is Isabella's doing, I know it. At this rate, all the Navarlans might be under her witchcraft.
Paulo is in a terrible state. We should ask around town and find out more. There could be a lead on one of the Mana Stones after all.
And we will do that next time. We didn't get a full stream of this. Oh shit, it's Nico.
Niccolo?
Niccolo.
It is you! You have to know me. Come on! Isabella must have gotten to you too.
It's like the town of Pandora in Secret of Mana. Or Cat. Gustal. That's that cave up near Heaven's Way. What do you need up there? I mean, there's a giant wind statue blocking the entranceway. Entrance anyway. I got curious. I wanted to see for myself. You can always see for yourself, I suppose. No need to take my word on it. If you need me, I'll be here. Good luck out there talking to the townsfolk. That's the first thing Angela said that, like, wasn't an insult to Duran.
Welcome.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't get my 8-bit DO controller working, the only problem is the D-pad double clicks. I can see it here. But that's not too bad. You don't use D-pad down in this game very often, so not a big deal. So at least I know I can use this controller for some games. I think the 8-bit DO controller would work. I just need to reinstall the drivers, but hey, that's it. That's the stream. I know it was a weird... It's a weirdly downbeat stream tonight, and I know many of you wanted to watch some Animal Crossing, but we'll do more Animal Crossing soon. Tomorrow, probably. And,
Trials of Mana.
I'm gonna try to do some VR stuff this week, and Dreams, maybe. Yeah. So, thank you, everybody. And thanks for listening to me go on about stuff. Appreciate it.